Hello. Hello. How's it going? Oh, come on, game. What are you doing? Alright, I'm gonna go back to Wii menu because this is being weird. I've booted it up and it's not changing the order of the controllers. Hello. Yo, Drywall, how's it going? Yeah, my batteries are being weird again. So, I'm now back to the old ones. The new ones, but they're not the ones I was using last stream. I don't know. Yeah. Being very irritating. I need to get new batteries, I think. But hopefully the remote behaves today. But we can do more attempts because it's Wii Play Wednesday and this is the second to last week that I can do a Wednesday stream if I want to do one. So let's do it. I don't know how long I'll stream though because I want to actually get some stuff done for the billiards tutorial. Okay, so far it seems okay. Seems alright so far. Yeah. Alright. Quick billiards last run to get started, get warmed up. Should we do it? Let's do it. Because I've done no practice before this stream. Ooh, alright. Nice. I love speedrun. Me too. I love speedrun, especially when it goes well. When the things that I'm trying to do actually work. That's what I really like. That's when I really like speedrunning. I think that's great. Okay. Hang on. That is very close. I'll take that. That's not too bad. Good start. I should really have timed how long it takes to do an FPD the other way. The other backup for mission 4. I didn't do that before stream, my bad. No, you're gonna go that way. Okay, yeah, Teal dodged out of the way, fair enough. It's just too far away for me to try and go for it. We'll do one more. I love speedrun when I'm not the one doing it. Fair enough. I also do a lot of speedrun watching, but I do enjoy the speedrun playing. That felt good. Okay. Yeah, we'll make this the last one, and then we'll do proper runs. Nice. Yo, Ursi, thank you for the good luck. Hope you're doing well. Oh, come on. That's not nice. No. No. No, I'm restarting that. That's not good. It's not even worth carrying on if I get mission 5, really. If it's a billiards last run, The tanks, the standard for tanks is right up there. It's got to be good. Alright, that's 3 mission 1s today, though. In, like, 7 attempts. First one was first try. I'm liking those odds. I don't mind those odds. That's decent. Anything more than a third, and I've got a solid chance to get something going. Don't. Ah, okay, it didn't. In fairness, it didn't. Come on, let's try the backup. No, don't hit. That's gonna hit, isn't it? That's why I don't like that backup. Because it just ends up meaning I'm gonna not be able to go for it anyway, and I'm just gonna lose a second or two from not shooting the brown tank straight away. That's all it means. Okay, you go up, because I went up. Okay, you go down, sure. No. No. And I'm going to have to do another one. That was dreadful. That was dreadful. I want another attempt at that, actually. Because that was... Yeah, that doesn't fill me with confidence. Yo, Droopy and Seagull. Straight away. 2 for 2. Hope you're all doing well. We got the Meowers. Is that the name for the mods? This collective name for the mods. Who's the head Meower? That's the question. Oh, what? Huh? Okay. That's very odd to go that way. Meow is just meow in chat. Fair enough. Okay, I guess if I want to do the backup, I can just do that and just shoot 1 bullet that way. Come on! Oh my god. Come on. Come on. I want to hit that backup. I like this backup, and I've not hit it once yet. Through no fault of my own. I don't know why the controller was being weird on Monday, because it seems to be fine now. I mean, it could easily have issues again. But it's just really weird how it was being really bad on Monday, and now it's fine at the moment. I say at the moment because I know if I don't say that, it's gonna have issues. Oh, where's my mission 1 gone? Droopy, I should have a break from speedrunning. Also, Droopy submits to Frost Fatales. When is Frost? That is perfect. I ate the mission 1. I eated it. I eated the FPDs. Very crunchy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Serious. Okay, but Frost is a nice, like, nice thing to take part in still. The break can be before and after. No, not the pointer instant again. Don't do this again. Come on. Come on. Can they let me in the frame fatales, the goals, the gaze, and drywall, please? I mean, drywall being in the event does sound useful. Otherwise, the building would fall apart, and that sounds really bad. Where's my mission 1? My mission 1. My 3rd consistency or better. That is a wild chat message. Yeah, the first and last of them. Yeah, I see. Everyone's talking about E and T, but the only thing I'm taking is dubs right now. I hate myself, actually. This better not FPD. Okay, good. No, that's not in the world record VOD. Good. Actually, the only thing I'm taking is L's. Doesn't look like you're taking dubs right now. Oh no. Yeah, you're right. Actually, I'm not taking any. Yeah, I'm actually getting owned by my own chat. I should have gone live on Midibot's channel. What can I say? And then I can just subject Midibot to have to interact with chat. Oh, I went for the normal setup, even though I missed one. Your GG, Ursi got an 1829, by the way. I believe it's an 1829. Yeah, 1829. I had to retime Mura's run. Mura does still have 4th, and Ursi got 5th. But yeah, big moves. Big moves for bronze medals fans this week. Sorry, I kind of forgot to mention it when Ursi joined. Panicked from the other bullet. Midibot can't hide you from the chat, you just won't be miking your reactions. Yeah, exactly. That is true. You are right. Oh, what are you doing? I wasn't expecting the spotlight on me when I joined. Well, you deserve it. Last stream I said you could sub 19 and you beat it by 30 seconds, so... It just shows the potential in this category when people, like, grind it. Not even grind it, just, like, really good runners just running it, to be honest. If the right people pick up the category, they can push it really far. I mean, obviously... Not many people are going to grind for sub 18 because you can see how long that's going to take me. Oh, pointers back to being bad. That's not very good. That's not nice. Yep. Mission 3 is not good today. Come on. Thank you. 3 FPDs must have like 30 to 40 if I got 1829 without any. Yeah, it does. It saves 37. Because it's 8.5 for 1, and it's 20 for mission 5 FPD. So it's 37. Right, come on. I'll go to a wall, please. Not that one. Not that one. That was pretty close. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I've had so many runs. Like, the 1811 I got, that was 1 frame away from FPD. The 1811 I got, like, in 2024, by the way. Had that been 1 frame closer on Mission 3, because I died on Mission 3, so it cost me about 7 seconds to die there, compared to saving 8.5. So I would have easily had sub 18 in 2024, which would have been wild then. But with I think if I got it then, we wouldn't have realized just how hard it is, if I'm honest. But I've had other runs recently where I've been 1 frame away. I've had plenty of runs where I've had 2 FPDs and got a record. So yeah, I mean, I know I can do it, but it's just not happening yet. I think I'm gonna have to reach 10k attempts, if I'm honest, before I get it. Anyway, who won? We have Seagull. 250. Yo, Ellie, how's it going? And that is the first slots of the stream. Done. Nice. Right, let's go. Okay. Let's do some runs. First we mine, then we craft. Let's Minecraft. 3 break. Unfortunate. Foiled again. Bars. Yeah, I was gonna do a kind of like, I was gonna try and think of a reference from the Mario Galaxy trailer, but couldn't think of anything, so I just stuck with my original plan. This streamer pre-types the go live message. Unbelievable. This streamer pre-types the go live 2 days before. Super Monkey More. Okay, that's wild because this is the shirt I'm wearing today. That's the shirt I'm wearing, so awesome. It's the first time I'm wearing this, actually. I had a big purchase from the Monkey Ball like merch, and also got loads of Sonic ones as well, because they have loads of Sonic ones on there. Yeah, I'm happy with this one. I kind of wanted to get this because all the others were like black shirts, and I'm not a huge fan of black shirts. I want it to be like, have some colour. Oh, unlucky 2-ball. Yo, Kane, how's it going? Good luck, Strong Money Manager Iddy. That's my proper job title now. I'm not an accountant, I'm a strong money manager. Thank you for the luck and the good luck. I need more gamer shirts, I only have GDQ ones. I'm a big fan of the Sonic one, where it's just like a normal blue hedgehog riding a like motorbike. And there's like Sage from Sonic Frontiers in the background of it as well. Because like you could just pass it off as like a normal shirt, but it is Sonic because it's a blue hedgehog. And I got some Sonic Rush ones. So yeah, I got loads. I was very happy with that purchase. Anyway, 8,400 today. 8,400. I have to do runs, by the way, because I uploaded my splits to SRC so Jay could use them, because he was after some splits when for his bronze runs yesterday, and he didn't reset the attempts. So I needed to do a session today, otherwise Jay's gonna have more attempts than me. I can't have this. Yo, Diesel, thank you for the good luck. Hope you're doing well. Could we please get anything more than a 2 break? Yeah, thank you. Come on, do something. Oh, please. Let me out of Bohm. You know what, let me try something. Nah, it goes too quick. Oh, and it didn't hit anyway. Unlucky. See, that's the shot I want. And we just didn't really get anything. I do like some of the GDQ designs. I've never actually got any though. But yeah, they can be good sometimes. But I like it to be like actually relevant to something that I want rather than just, you know, general speedrun marathon stuff. Can we double this? Should I you know what? No, I missed it. I was gonna try and do, oh, that's double. I was gonna try and do the jump shot. Okay, I'm not gonna do it with this. Surely, right? Yeah. Oh well. Wanted to get some of the Yeti shirts, but spending money online is so scary. What do you mean? You mean like putting your card details into something? Because what I do is I have my current account never has more than like any amount you'd be prepared to lose if someone got into it. So like, I only have like a couple of £100 in it, just so if any like direct debits go out or anything, they don't like fail to go through, because obviously that's really bad. But I don't keep tons in that. He has almost as many attempts as me. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, Jay's got like 8,358 attempts or something. No, it's funny. Going for dinner. Good luck with bronze. Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. I hope I will be able to get out before you get back. Okay, if I do this and let it roll, maybe this will... Okay, it didn't even hit it. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I never save my card details in anything. Not really. But it depends where you buy, and like if you're gonna buy from some like random sketchy place, that's obviously a risk. That's a 4, surely. No. Okay. I'll go for the 9. Yeah, okay, good plan. I am tempted by the double here, but I think it's a silly decision. So I will go for this instead. And I'm gonna try and... Oh, I'm just gonna bank shot. Screw it. No! Yes, no! Okay. Oh, it is bad. Oh, that's a shame. Jay's put hundreds of hours into this game. I think it's completely fair that you would have more than you. Oh, yeah, exactly. So I can't make purchases over 500. That's a good idea. Is it Jupicore to want to learn a game that has a potential for lesbian polykill percent? I would be surprised if you weren't gonna run that. Is that the game you sent me that was the demo? I'm sure there was one, or this is very telling of you if it's another different game that you are thinking of, that I am thinking of a different one to what you're thinking of. This is very telling. In that one, they're already a polykill. It's another game. Okay. My point still stands. This is very telling. In the nicest way. The answer is yes. By the way, the answer is yes. It is Jupicore. And you should run it now. Because that sounds awesome. Whoa, right, interesting, okay. Do I go for middle here? Nah. Not going for middle there. It's too much of a fine cut. Actually, something I need to mention in the billiards tutorial, if I'm honest. Like, shots like that wouldn't work in the middle. You know what? I'm just going to keep on doing... If it actually goes through, I'm going to do this. That'll do, that'll do. That's good. Yeah, that was solid. I do need to play the game in its entirety first, though. It's a sequel to a game I played a year ago. It is also very gay, but no polykill. Okay. Interesting. It sounds like a fun time, so you should run it. Pointers being weird. Nice. Okay, lock in, lock in. Thank you for the watch streak, by the way, Diesel. Love live shirt, but it's Japanese, so don't make shirts for people. Damn. That's rough. That's unfortunate. Okay. That's gonna hit. Oh, that's annoying, because I could have just gone for the brown tank in the first place. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. That's a unconventional way to lose that. Okay. This is pretty good, though. I would gladly take this if we did pull through here. This is actually much better than most of the places I've had recently. That doesn't hit. That's fine. Please hit. No! Oh, I hit the wall so it didn't go through. Are you serious? What an annoying way to lose a run. Okay. Ah, back to the start. Okay. But we are already in an attempt, so I will take that. I mean, I have to. It happened. I'm feeling really good about attempts lately. I feel like I'm just in a bit of a block with this game. Because, like, I am in such a good mindset with attempts. Like, I don't remember a period of time during the Platts grind. Like, I know it was a while ago, so I'm probably just forgetting. But I don't remember a period of time during the Platts grind that I was this motivated and, like, positive that I would get a run. And it just can't happen because it's just that difficult. Also, now the save file is being normal again. That's really weird. Because last stream I would copy the save file and have to select the right knee. And this stream I don't have to. That's really strange. Anyway, as long as we're not getting any, like, 150 plus attempt drought like we did last stream. That was rough. That was really bad. It's times like that are bad, but that's it really. That is a wild double, almost a triple. That would not have gone in had there been enough power, but that would have been very close. I hope that goes in. Yeah, good. Okay, I'm gonna do this because I don't think I can do a lot here. Or double. No. They all collided and I thought, hang on a minute. Triple, hold for the triple. No. No. Unlucky. I need to go for more of those double bank shots, double jump shots. Now Ursi's like kind of taught me how to do that. Okay, 7 should go in here, and then hopefully something else happens. Not quite. Calculated risk, didn't pay off. It's okay. That was not a good decision, because the 9 went nowhere. If the 9 did something, then yeah, it was a good decision and a bad result, but that's not what happened. It was just a bad result. 3 break again. We're getting some really odd 3 breaks today. I'm gonna do this. See what happens. Nothing. I get the feeling I need to do that more with 3 breaks, because they're not really continuable a lot of the time. I need to get... If they're a really pedestrian 3 break and I get 6 fast shots, that's barely fast enough. In fact, I don't even know if it is fast enough. Sometimes it is, but I don't know. It's still really mid. So it's worth the risk a lot of the time. Okay, that's a little slow, but there wasn't much else I could do. We'll do the foul here because the 5 isn't in a great place for me to not foul this. Oh no, that is bad. That is really bad. I think I have to bank shot now. No, I'll do this because I might hit the 7. And we're just in another awkward spot. That's just fantastic. Okay. Double kiss. Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen. It was too close. That's another term I need to add to the billiards tutorial. So I need to add about the double kiss, where you hit a ball and then it just hits it back again. I need to add... okay. 1 ball, not enough power. Yeah, decent breaks. Just then they're all spread out. They're all a bunch of 3 breaks, and that's it. Okay, so what did I mention before? I don't remember what I mentioned before, but I mean, I mainly need to mention a double kiss. Billiards tutorial. Double kiss. All right. Because I've got like a bunch of, I've got like a glossary of terms to all put in one section so that I don't have to keep explaining what each one means. I don't know if I'll put it in that or if I'll just put it in like the miscellaneous info at the end. But it will at least be somewhere because it's useful. Yo, Pina, how's it going? Okay, interesting. I believe in run 8388. I believe in run 8389. Is this what it feels like to be a gambler? Thank you for the good luck. I think it's mainly just like, I'm also doing the breaks properly today. I don't know if I was doing them properly in the last stream. Because a drought of 150 plus attempts is not normal. Sometimes I do just get into a habit for a session of just doing breaks badly. Really want to play more Rhythm Heaven. The addiction is starting to grow. Didn't know you were a Rhythm Heaven enjoyer. I've actually never played it, but I've heard very good things about it. Everyone I speak to says good things about it. And, like, Jay played it, and even Jay enjoyed it, so, like, that says it all. That won't be good. No. Got the game a few days ago. I'm glad to hear you're having fun with it, then. You want to speedrun it? Nice. See, it doesn't sound like a good speedrun. I mean, I fully understand people probably do speedrun it, but it doesn't sound like a good speedrun. It sounds like WarioWare in that it's that kind of game, but there's a lot of auto-scroller. Because it's just like, you're not really doing a ton. Like, there's one WarioWare game I was talking to someone about recently. And, it's like 90% auto-scroller, which is obviously, like, really not ideal for a speedrun. There's still a leaderboard, but it's just, like, bosses that you can improve, and that's it. And that's obviously bad for speedrunning. MIDI, opinion on heteronormativity. I think you know. Why are you asking me this? Me when I pull up to the non-binary streamers chat and ask about an opinion on heteronormativity. Interesting. What a collision, okay. We'll go for a... Yeah, I'll go for a foul. Do I go for a double? I think I might have to. I don't think it works. You know what? Jump shot. Screw it. Jump shot. Yeah, I don't think I had any other options. If I got both of them, that would have been continuable. But I did not. But I really don't think I was going to get a top spin there. Top spin was not going to work from that distance. They weren't lined up. It wasn't going to happen, so I had to try something. And that something is something that I desperately need practice on. No! Oh, I almost did it. Okay, I'll try again. Yes! I did it! I did it! Yes! I got double jump shot. Okay, well here I'm not going to do it. Go! No! Aww. Oh, come on. Okay, but I finally have a clip of double jump shot to put in the tutorial. Ursi, thank you so much. Shouts to Ursi. Ursi is like the only person that can do that really well. And I just did it for the first time and did not get a run. Because it's billiards. But I'm very happy. And I will add that to the tutorial. I need to really put it in now. 8404 double jump shot. Cool. Okay. Right. The only percent rhythm, any percent world record for Rhythm Heaven Fever is 4 seconds faster than second place. How is that? Is that not just menuing? Surely. Like, I don't see where you can save time in Rhythm Heaven. Is it literally just like Wii Play all games speedruns? Just menuing? Okay, this is very interesting. I don't have good options here if I want to keep those good setups. So I'm going to jump shot. And I'm going to double the 4 and the 8. And then I'm going to 7. Nope. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. Took longer than I wanted to setting it up, but I will take it. It is winnable. It's a 50. Oh, a minute, I think. Maybe 59. You have to do fairly bad on the games because being super good has a big cutscene that gives you a medal. Okay, so there's like a tiny amount of stuff you can do. I mean, if people speedrun it, like, it's your choice to speedrun it. Like, I'm not going to stop you. I speedrun Wii Play. That probably kills it. I need mission 3 and mission 5 now. I actually need to stop saying mission 3, because technically I can just mission 4. I can just triple FPD still. I can go for the 3, 4, 5 and triple FPD. I can do it. It is doable. That was so close, actually. Oh, come on. I really do want to get better. I think this is probably the next thing on my list, is to get better at an FPD setup that just goes for it here. On the wall. Good. Okay, this is probably still dead. Like, this is like 10 seconds behind the pace from last run. So this is very poor. Like, Tanks has gone badly because I died on mission 3. Billiards is 5 seconds slower. So all that means this is probably going to be dead anyway. But I'll give it a go. Okay. Sure. I'll take a run. I'll take a run that is a 2:46. I don't like that, but like I can sub 18 this. So I have to continue it just to see. It's probably the best pace we'll get all day. I mean, if I do, this Find Me will be absolutely cracked. There. It is another 2-4x to add to the list, though. Which I'm happy with. Because we've had a big drought. Yet, last stream we had none to add to that. That's you. Okay, good. That is 1.3. Okay. Good. Nope. I didn't do that. I disagree. Okay, we need good level 8 prey. They're all there and I can't see it. No, that's Bellsprout. It's dead, sadly. It's dead. It's you. Where are you? I hate this game. That does take the edge off of the other one being bad. It's obviously dreadful that I just keep losing runs to this. Yeah, it's dead already. Like, I can't do anything about that. I just have to keep getting runs to level 8. Yeah, like, I couldn't really do a lot about it because I would have to have seen straight away. And been able to click straight away. Like, I can't look everywhere at once. Like, in theory, that's actually ideal, just having all the Miis on screen, but I'm not TAS. So, it's not helpful. Do I bother finishing this, chat, or do we just go again? Because I can't PB now. If you want me to finish it, I'll finish it, but I do not care. Finish it out, fair enough. I think I'll just do the same as last time, and if I lose table tennis, then I just, whatever, just go again. Just play for golds. That is a horrendous Find Me 20. 309 is diabolical. That is the worst one by a huge margin. I think since I've returned, I don't think I've had a worse one than that. Granted, there are ones where I've not finished them out, so had I finished those ones, then they might have been worse. But that is by far the worst one. A terrible time. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. That's not good. I'm hoping for a good pose me, just to get a gold on the board, but... Also, I wasn't watching it live yesterday, but I did catch up. Jay's run of bronze, where he got sub 22, I think he got. Sub 22. Table tennis scared me. That was really good. Like, that was really optimal there. Like, he could genuinely pick this game up and do really well because of his pointer knowledge from Galaxy. Genuinely. Ah, pointer. Stop it. Please stop. It's decent enough for a run, but it's nowhere near level 2 exit pace. Not that level 2 exit is going to make a dent in this pace at this point. Okay, that's a good spawn. Yep. Yeah, so was I. I was just convinced he was going to drop it, because he was playing so risky. Like, fair play, that was really confident. Definitely the highlight of that run. I thought I'd watch it, because like, I'm going to need to verify it anyway when it gets submitted. $140 is actually a really good recovery for that start. Yo, NT has it going. Ah, I didn't want to pop that. That's alright. That's okay. Really kind of goaded for this. My stupid ass is not hitting that ball more than 5 times. I mean... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, some people would just have got the reaction times. Like, it is a reaction time game. So, if you've got good reactions, you're just naturally going to have a better time in this game. But yeah. I mean, all I'm saying is if I stood up to play this game, I would also not be getting more than 5 points. There is a reason why my sensor bar points... My sensor bar is set to below my TV. Okay, bro. Alright. My sensor bar is set to below my TV, and I play with the controller in my lap. There is a reason for that. Because it's important in this game. No, where's my drift? Come on, there we go. No. Where's my... Come on! I'm drifting. Alright. Am I even on enough? I think I am if I get them all. I did work out you can be on like 80 here and still be plenty. Yeah. We're chilling. 36, that'll do. That's where I forgot to change the pronouns. Yeah, I knew I forgot somewhere. Yeah, I should change that. Thank you, Drywall. I mean, to be honest, Twitch probably at some point will just remove my tags and I'll have to manually add them again anyway, knowing Twitch, so that would have been the point I'd have realised, but yeah, I appreciate it. That's the hardest thing, remembering to change pronouns everywhere. Oh, come on, where's the touchy fish? We're gonna waste a bonus. Thank you. That's a small... You know what, this one might be dead to 2 fish. Are we gonna have to get a 3 fish fishing? That is not a good one. I'm gonna need a big king of the pond to save this, I think. That is pretty funny. Right, I want to scare it so I can actually see where it is. Otherwise, if it's stuck on the bottom, I'm just not gonna get it. This is gonna... Oh, it's 170. Okay, I thought it was 150 or 160. Yeah, see, that would have been good. We need 1,000. So now what I need... If I get the smallest king, it's going to give me 640. And I'm going to be 20 short. Which is another way that I lost 3 seconds in a recent PB. Not one that would have sub-18'd. As far as I remember. Spencer Bar. That's my favourite Find Me runner. Spencer Bar. Okay, that's just enough. This is what I mean. So, for those who don't know, fishing has an invisible timer. And when you catch a fish, it pauses the timer. It is about 3 seconds, like 3.5 seconds. The difference between a bonus fish and a non-bonus fish is about another half a second, I believe. Bonus mystery. That would actually have been the play. If I had the smallest touchy fish, I would have just had to play it out and see if I got a mystery. To be fair, if you get the biggest king and the smallest touchy fish, that also works. But if you don't get the biggest king, then it's a problem. Oh, how did I gold that? Fake gold. We love to see it. Alright, well, I'm not golding this, but we'll play it. Yeah, so you want to catch 3 fish. Like 2 fish, even. Because 3 fish is slow. That's bad, actually. Just waiting for the obstruction. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was barely enough, but that'll do. Really good. That was solid. That was really good. So basically, in waves 1 and 3 of the targets, we now know... Why am I doing this? We now know that there is an invisible timer that tracks from the beginning of when the targets spawn to when the last one, to when targets will stop spawning. And that timer is a roughly 9.333 second timer. I think it might be it would make more sense for it to be like a 10-second timer or something, but the easiest way to time it is from when the first target spawns. And from when the first target spawns, is 9.333 seconds. So if you deliberately time it so that the targets will all disappear just after 9.333, so what I aim for is 9.5. Missed 0.6 seconds of time save there, by the way, by not hitting that last cam, but that's okay. Yeah, so if you time it so that the... why is the pointer being weird again? Stop it. Yeah, if you time it, then... no more targets will spawn in, and it saves 2 seconds compared to just leaving the targets the whole time. Okay, considering I mismenued, that's pretty good. That's fine. Yeah. I mean, it took a lot of sort of maths and stuff, but if you think about it, a couple of months ago, I spent a good 5 hours making heat maps for Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour Find the Alphabet Shape minigame. So, this was nothing. Making diagrams for this was nothing. I am a bit disappointed in myself for not checking which number waves I put in the diagrams, because that's wrong. It says waves 2 and 4. It's actually waves 1 and 3, because I'm silly. So I'm going to have to change that when I add them to Playpedia, which I do actually still need to do. You know what, while I'm here, I might as well change my tags. I love how, because I've used Super Mario Maker IDI before, every tag that someone has used comes up in the list. So Super Mario Maker IDI is actually in the autofill if you type in Super Mario Maker, which I find quite funny. I don't know if that's just for me, or I don't know. Why have I picked up the remote again? That's not good. Don't do that. Alright, so we're an hour in. We've had 2 runs, and one of them ended up getting played right to the end. Obviously nowhere near a PB. Find me absolutely ruined that. But yeah. It's all good. $18.25, that is. That was a very late split. Alright, go next. Go again. I missed it, do it again. But better. But 26 seconds better. Actually, no, 46 seconds better, because I'm greedy and I want a really, really good sub-18. I don't want a 17.59, not after this effort. I gotta do the Wii Play Plats treatment and get a 17.30. That's what I need. I just feel like, because Platts has set that standard for me now, that I need to, like, absolutely smash my goal. If I get a 17.59, am I even going to be happy? Because I have an 18.02. That's a 2-second PB. And I'm sure I'll be done at that point if I do get it, but I don't know. I really do want to at least beat it by, like, 5 seconds. Because 30 in this category would be, like, the equivalent of me getting, like, skipping sub 59 and getting sub 58 in Platts. Which obviously didn't happen, and that run was my greatest run of anything ever. So, yeah. But I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna feel. this point, I don't even know if I'm gonna feel because I still don't have sub 18. It could happen in the next 20 minutes. It could happen never. That's the scary part. But I am probably hitting like 84, 50 on the attempts today. Or more. Do you actually only have 29 finished bronze runs? Yes. I have 29 finished bronze runs. I have a few on the billiards last splits. I have 2 on the billiards last splits. But you have to remember... Also, hey Mel, how's it going? You have to remember that once I've got to, like, laser hockey, the run is over. Yes, there is risk. I could concede a goal and lose, like, 3.5 seconds. But how many times does that actually happen? Not many. Not enough for me to bother finishing the run at that point. Please go off the table, thank you. Like, this is not a category where you are benefiting from doing a no reset all the way. Like, that's why I asked if people wanted me to actually like finish that run, because really it doesn't actually make a huge difference for me. That is not good. That is not good. That is not good. That is lucky. It's obviously way slower than I actually had a normal shot at that, but I'll try it. Two out of 3 proper runs today. I've had that. That's good. Why does Apple's keyboard fill in words automatically? I gotta turn autocorrect off. Yeah, I turned off autocorrect years ago. Yes! Come on. Come on. We are locking in on this 1 minute flat billiards. Come on. 2 for 2 on the mission 5s, please. Okay. It's just too much to ask, isn't it? 2 in 1 day. Oh, why do I always jump the gun? I just panic. I mean, I know why. It's because I don't know where the teal's gonna go. Oh. Ursi, I have literally... I cannot accept anything worse than a 102. Like, I don't know how I can make it clearer than the fact I would love to go for like a 105 or lower, but what I would say is that I literally just saved 17 seconds from hitting mission 1, mission 3. Everything else was as good as it can get. Like, mission 2, I didn't get the go down from the grey tank, whatever. Mission 4 was perfect. Mission 3 was perfect. Mission 5, like, that was a really fast setup. And even if I missed that, like, where I missed that, and I would have had to take those 2 deaths, the run is still dead. That's how much, like, I need the time save. Like, I've had triple FPD once. Like, yeah, it's hype, but I don't know. Maybe I should make it like a channel point reward. Like, make me continue the next billiards that's sub 110. And then if I get triple FPD, then it's like as if I got 1 FPD and Mission 5 FPD, but with a 102. Like, that really puts it into perspective. If I get a 110, that is the same. 110 and triple FPD, that is the same as getting a 101.5 and 1 normal FPD and 1 Mission 5 FPD. That's how much the billiards time save makes a difference. Like, that's why that time when I got a really, really good billiards and then got Mission 1 and Mission 3, I didn't go for Mission 5. Because if I go for Mission 5, even if I hit it, then I lose, like, 2 seconds at least setting it up compared to just hitting the tanks normally. It's a fine balance. If people really want me to continue mid-billiards, like, if you'll want me to make it a channel point reward where I do that, then I would consider it. But I really don't think it's worth bothering a lot of the time. Go. Okay, go in. Oh, okay, I don't think it's fast enough now. No, it's not. But, like, how many... I think the problem is, whenever I do an attempt... Like, all this session would be if I continued mid-billiards. Which, by the way, I would consider anything above 58 to be mid. At this point. In terms of actually getting good runs going. That have a decent chance of getting sub 18. Or at least enough of a chance to, you know, care about. If I continued billiards that were high into the 10x range, all this stream would be is I get to tanks, I fail Mission 1 FPD, I fail Mission 3, because at that point I can't then back up triple FPD by getting Mission 4, and then I have to go back through my save data to reset score skip again. That would be the whole stream. We would spend like 20 minutes resetting save files per stream. Like, that would just be even worse. And the chances are, like, the number of times I get a double FPD before getting to Mission 5, I would say I get that about, like, 5% of the time. Maybe a bit more, but really not much. Maybe, like, 5 to 10% of the time. So out of all those runs, there's really not a decent chance. I don't know. Maybe other people feel differently. But I'm not sure. Go! Hit the ball. Oh, whatever. Yo, Ken Yoshi, how's it going? Boom. Boom, sweet boom. I'm gonna try this. Oh, I gave it a go. I thought the 4 was aimed properly there. That would have worked, though. That would have been a double jump shot again. I need to get... That's what I really need to lock in on. Forget the mid-billiards conversation. I need to lock in on double jump shots. Now I know I can do it. It's on. I need to invest in double jump shot stocks. They're on the up right now. Okay, I'm gonna go for this though. And just like power it in. Go! Why is it not doing it? Oh, okay. I didn't think it would work because the cushion on the middle pockets is a lot different. Oh, now Billiards is just not working. Okay, fantastic. That's a 3, 4. And a very good shot on the 2 ball. Okay, I cannot foul this actually. And then maybe bank shot that. No, why did I do that? That was like a weird mix of not bank shot and bank shot. That was never gonna work. I needed to do a tiny bit of aiming. Okay. Alright, I will put it to chat. Do you want to see me continue more high billiards? Like bad billiards? Do you want me to continue billiards if it's like a 105? That's what I'm asking. Do you want me to do that? Because as much as those... 5 break. As much as those runs are not likely to do well, if people want to see it, sure. No! Oh, come on. 102? Well, 102 is fine. No! Can't believe I haven't managed to get anything going with this. Five-break choke, classic. 7 minutes of boom. I mean, it might make things more interesting is what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly, Ursi. Like, I literally just lost 20 seconds to find me, because it's just bad. But in a run like that, I'm not going to get it anyway. For me to convert that, like, if I'm going to get sub 18 with a 310, find me 20, that's just not going to happen. I'd rather you get 3 out of 3 with a comfortable amount of time that can be lost if find me goes bad. Exactly. Because it just means that, like, if I get, I would say, I would honestly even say for a 102. Because at the moment, this is a 102 flat, so I need to get a 101 or better to continue it. I would even say for a 102 or a 103. If I'm continuing those, I need triple FPD. And the chance of me getting triple FPD, I would say, is about 5 to 10%. Probably worse. Actually, no, double FPD is 5 to 10%. Triple FPD, even worse than that. Probably like 1 or 2%. So, all it means is I'm getting out of billiards, requiring a save file reset, and I've got a 99% chance of going straight back again. No find me. We're just straight into tank, straight out of tank, straight into billiards again. 99% chance, or worse. Because, like, I'm only guessing here, but my consistency at triple FPD can only be stated as I have hit it once ever. And yes, I'm getting better, but I've hit it once. I've been close multiple times. If you count the ones where I'm 1 frame off, I've hit it I've hit 3 where I've been 1 frame off of 1 FPD, and the others have hit, I think. Maybe 2. But nearly hit is not a hit. Oh, 7 ball just disappeared. Okay. Shame. Can I continue this if I just knock this off? Probably not. Oh no. See, this is what I mean. This is literally a 102. Like, this is on the cusp of being able to finish, of being able to continue this at all. That is literally, it cannot be any worse than that for me to continue it. If I'd already got the medal, I might as well go for this. But yeah, like, now it's dead. So... because I can only get 2 FPDs now anyway. I don't know why I just did the back setup. To be honest, the back setup, I don't know. I'm just... you can tell I don't care about the run when I'm just forgetting to do mission 1 FPD. Yeah. Yeah, like that's a taste of what it would be like if I would continue those. Originally, I had it set at sub-minute. I'm being very, very generous in allowing myself to continue a 101, a 100, and a 101. I can't go any further. As much as I would love to. This category is just... my sob is 17, 16. And at this point, half the time save I have is locked up in Find Me subsplits. Because if I were to get all the golds put together, I would have Find Me 20 world record, which I am nowhere near. Like, it's really difficult to put into words how difficult sub 18 is, but that kind of sums it up. Oh, I don't know. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I want to get more runs going, because I'm feeling good. But not if it's not if it's going to be dead on impact. 99% of the time. I should probably work out my rough consistency for each FPD. I mean, technically, my mission 4 FPD consistency is 0 because I've never hit it. It just looks like a good backup to go for. Okay, this is just not gonna be good. I can't do anything with that 1 ball. Please go in. Okay. Still nothing good, by the way. Might do that. I don't think this works. Okay, now I'm certain. I think I was just in the habit of doing breaks wrong last stream. Because now I'm hitting the ball closest to the bottom and it's just working. Good. We'll go for the top. Because because then it means we're on a good setup for the 7. No! Not in the middle. Off the corner, please. Not the middle. They don't let me onto the billiards table. Yeah, me when I pull up to the bar and I just keep on like hitting the balls over and over again and like re-racking them until I get 5 in one shot. And then running quickly from the table to go and play the toy tanks game in the corner. Once I collect my bronze medal. Then I get kicked out of the pub. Ooh, close to a win there. You get kicked out of the pub if you don't get an FPD. Yep. Me when I hit the FPP, the frame perfect punch. In the fight at the bar. Over the game of pool. Where are you going? Alright, I changed my mind. Billiards actually hates me. Nothing I do makes any difference. Oh, yeah, brilliant. That's a 3 at least. 4? 4 and a foul. Nice. Very quick 4 and a foul, actually. I'll go for this. I think maybe I could not foul that, but I'm going to anyway. Good. Yeah, I need to keep in mind that if I get a 4 break, I don't need to do anything silly. I can just play normally and get... Yeah, I mean, it's barely not mid. 57 is fine. But... like, it's way better than a 101. Okay. Not death. Tome. The Eternal Tome from Clash of Clans. Stop! Oh my god. What am I supposed to do with that? I should really go. It's been an hour and a half, but I just feel very reluctant to give in these sessions because I know what I can do. It's going to be very disappointing when I get back into a job when I'm not going to be able to, because I've worked out how long it's going to take me to commute. And I really think it's unlikely I'm going to be able to do weekday streams. Unless I stream on my one work from home day, which is a bit of a commitment. Because that's going to be my one day where I actually, like, have some free time. I got, like, 2 more sessions to get this. And it's either that or do my 1 stream a week as Wii Play Billiards. Wii Play Bronze medals, which I don't love the prospect of. I do have other things I want to do. The worry with this grind as well, though, like, with Plats, I could just take a break. With this, I'm very worried I'm just gonna fall off with FPD. Because I am at my peak at the moment. I think I need a double. We need a free little body midi. I just need a sub 18. That's all I need. And I can be done. But no. Game says no. It's not that I'm not enjoying this grind now, it's just... there are other things that I want to do. So, dedicating so much time to just doing one thing over and over is really difficult to justify doing. And I know people enjoy watching this, but... yeah, it's just difficult. This was you with Rabbids, yeah. I mean, the funny thing is that before the LTA, I was saying, oh, I can't come back to Bronze because I would have fallen off at FPDs. And it's gonna take so much learning and de-rusting to come back. And now I'm better than I ever have been. I'm better at FPDs now than I was when I was running Plats. Yeah, TOV, how's it going? Glad I didn't stream my runs. Yeah, streaming runs does also add a bit to it, I have to admit. Because as much as it's nice to, like, pass the time and, like, chat and stuff, it is also the thing of, if I start a session, I can't just, like, end stream after half an hour. Because that would just be silly. That's why I do the alt streams sometimes. If I don't know whether I'm going to be able to do a full session or not, or if I want to, like, split a session up into, like, an hour at one point, half an hour at another point. Sometimes you gotta end stream after half an hour. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna do that on main. That's just silly. I know I'm not a professional streamer, but, like, I like to at least keep it somewhat professional. I'm not gonna just do a short stream if I have the capacity to stream for longer. That might be... that's a 3, okay. I'm gonna do this, because I think this will hit into the 4. Yeah, nice. Wow, lucky 3 hit there. That was lucky. What? I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. That is very undeserved. But we move. Nice 57. Again. That'd be a stupid first stream. I mean, there's nothing stopping you. If you're able to stream and you wanted to. I know I did, but I also kind of hate streaming. Yeah, fair enough. It's not for everyone. Talking of what's not for everyone, me getting an actual good run. Come on. Oh, how many more of these am I going to have to do? I think the worst bit is just having to play it out to mission 5 just in case I hit final FPD and carry on the most mid 24x / high 25x of my life that I just have no attachment to. Knowing damn well that I have a over 90% chance of not hitting mission 5. I'm just like kind of sitting here, monkey at the typewriter, just like playing tanks over and over again. If I hit this, it's barely alive. What are you doing? Okay, it was dead anyway. That actually would have been a low 25x, and I can't continue those. When I say 245 is the benchmark, I mean if I get higher than a 245, I have no attachment. I would need everything and even stuff I've never hit before if it's higher than 245. So it didn't matter anyway, but like, come on. At least give me the illusion that I'm going to get a run. Learning about Wii Play categories by just by watching your streams. Yeah, you learn a lot about Wii Play here. I promise bronze medals is good and fun. I promise. It's just that this is the grind. How much playtime am I at now? $60 hours. 60 hours, 44 minutes. That is significantly worse than my plat. Actually, no, it isn't. That was 74 hours. Whoops. Yeah, I guess I've got another 14 hours of debt to pay. I got to do another 14 hours of BOEM community service. Go again. Yo, Rain, how's it going? That is what it is. That's a 3. Oh, come on, a 3 ball. I'm excited to get back to golds. I'm going to do golds at some point. And I know that's also going to be a really, really difficult grind. But I am going to get back to golds at some point. And now there's another 2 seconds to save in shooting range. I have a little bit more confidence there that I can beat that. Not a ton. But, yeah, I do want to improve golds. Because I know it's possible. And I still don't feel overly happy about beating Mura with a 1 second improvement. Considering I'm on a version that, yes, Find Me is easier on PAL. But if you don't factor that in, I save like 14 seconds from being on NTSC. Now we know about the fact that Find Me, there are just some levels that have more me's on NTSC 1.0. Now we know that. It's a little bit different. I didn't get that second time save for free. But it does make it a little bit difficult for me to brag about having sweep. Because, like, yes, I have sweep, but like, I have a free time save, or mostly free time save. Okay, I'm gonna go for the 5 and the 7 in one shot. Otherwise, this is gonna be too bad, I think. Right, let's try it. I don't think it... Come on! I don't think it works. No. Okay. Okay. No. Had to try it. 3-ball break was not good enough there. That is a 4. I just miscounted. My bad. Thought it was a 3 at first. Okay, this is good. The jump shot? Which jump shot? Just noticed the title. Yeah, it was my go live as well. Normally I just have a funny idea for a title or a go live and I'll like put it in before I next stream, just in case I do. Yarsky, thank you for the good luck. How's it going? Thank you. Alright. We're in. Good. Happy Wii Play Wednesday. I'm hoping it's happy. It's okay. It's okay, Wii Play Wednesday. Schedule for the rest of the week / month. I don't have a schedule anymore. But normally I do 1 weekday stream and 1 weekend stream. Normally a Saturday. Saturday is normally 3 PM UK time. Don't hit, please. Damn it. That's not good. No! Okay, I just had no choice there. I had 0 choice. Can we just have an attempt where I can try to get a run? Because, like, I can't do anything with that. If the tank is in the middle, then there is no wall in the middle. And the moment I go up, it's going to go the other way because it's going to retreat. If I waited for it to go all the way to the edge, it would have taken 10 seconds to set that up. So I'd only be saving 10 seconds out of the 20. Oh my god. Mind-numbing. Yo, I'm bad. How's it going? Does not erasing the save give you a penalty? So, what this category is Wii Play Bronze, and why we're using a save file rather than... Because in this game, when you're starting out, and this is what I'd recommend for new people to the game, unless you're going for like a sub 1930, I would say what you can do is just use a guest me. Just use a guest me. Don't bother using a save file with score skip. What score skip is you see how I've got no medals, but I've got a bunch of scores? That's called score skip. So I have made a save file, like created a new save file, and because when you first have a save file, you play Shooting Range, you play Find Me, you go around in order unlocking the games, and then you back out of tanks and it says go for medals. Before then, you can't get medals, so you can stack up your save file with a bunch of high scores, so you're not going to get medals. And then when you get to doing runs, you don't get the high score animation. So you save 3.1 seconds every time. So it saves 28 seconds in a full run. Now, if you're not doing that, you can just use a guest me. But every time you reset when you're using a score skip file, you have to reset your save data. Apina, in terms of FPDs, that's what that is. So with tanks, how it works is every time I am trying to die at the same time as the last enemy tank, that's called a frame perfect death. If I hit that, it saves me 8.5 seconds. This is a really weird setup. I can't do anything with this. Yeah, so it saves me 8.5 seconds because what it does is you lose a life and you also win at the same time. That's why it's good. This would be very strange if I could continue this, but I'm gonna try. No. Nowhere near. Went way too far over. Yeah, so FPD is a frame perfect death. If I die on the same frame as the last enemy tank, I will lose a life and win. That's why you see both tanks die at the same time. It looks really, really cool, and it saves 8.5 seconds. Fantastic. If I do that on the last mission of the medal, and I'm on my last life, then not only do I get a frame perfect death, but the game ends. I get a game over, but because that's where... Like, you don't have to reach mission 6 to get the medal. You just need to have defeated 11 tanks, which is mission 5. So, the only way to get the medal early and, like, get it on mission 5 is to get a final FPD. So, it's an FPD on mission 5, basically. And getting that doesn't save 8.5 because that would not be worth going for. That's the tragedy of this. If it saved 8.5, no one in their right mind would go for mission 5 because it would just never be worth it. It takes too long to set up. But it saves 20. And the reason it saves 20 is you save the 8.5 seconds, but you skip the bonus life. The bonus life animation doesn't play, and that means that you skip the bonus life animation, which is... which itself is 3 seconds. And you also skip 2 lives. So it's obviously huge. Obviously, all of this considered, if you hit 3 FPDs, you would save 37 seconds, minus the setup time you took. Which is worth bearing in mind, because like the setup time is gonna be a while. I've had a triple FPD in a billiards last run before, basically just for me to do some practice, and that was a 123 from start over to the medal appearing. So in the actual splits itself, it would have been like a 132 or 131. And on these splits, I have a 142. So that just kind of sums up how that can be really demanding. There's a lot going on in this game. There's a ton going on. Why have I done that? This is not continuable. I needed to get both. 8,505. Because we've just not had runs out of billiards, so we're stacking up the attempts. But yeah, billiards is really RNG heavy though, because every time you press start over, the balls are... Please! The balls in the diamond are in different places than the time you last played. That's why even if you do the exact same shot, you're never going to get the same result. Oh my god, that's 4 miscues. Stop it. Thank you. That is close. Okay, so, like, with ones like this is probably dead. A 3 break isn't really good enough. Okay, it's dead now. But with the 9 ball being really close to the pocket, I can go for a double. So that's literally just getting 2 balls in 1 shot. It's just an easy way of saying you got 2 balls in 1 shot. Because it was inside, like, where the cushion is, it's unlikely to escape. So I can just knock another ball into that section and we'll probably get both. That's why I'm in the process of making a billiards tutorial, because there's loads of stuff that technically people are, like, missing out on in terms of strats. Because the break shot is luck. Assuming you just do the same decent setup for the break shot every time, you're just praying. That is it. You are just praying. But the rest of the shots have a ton of skill, which is very, very untapped, especially considering this is the first game. Like, it's easy to just write off this as being, oh, you're just stuck here until you get out, have fun. But if you can get out more often, then you're going to get so many more, like, decent paces. Can we go? Thank you. Why is it not working all of a sudden? No. Might close GTA 5 for logging in this. Yeah, I'm not going to stream for too much longer. Next stream is going to be Saturday. I don't know if I'm going to do this yet or if I'm going to do something else. I feel like I need a break from this, if I'm honest. I need to force myself to have a break. Can we please stop miscuing? I don't know why it's doing this. Wii Party? Yeah, I'm not doing Wii Party. I'm not going to have a break from this and play an even worse RNG game. Wii Party has to be if, like, I'm not grinding something. Wii Party and Mario Party 8 are solely games that I need to be, like... I need to not be grinding something else. Because otherwise that's just going to be... I'm going to be drowning the misery with more misery. Which is just silly. Interesting. So the reason that worked is because it had so much power. It went into that ball pretty much dead straight, and it had so much power left over that it could just keep on going. Go! Oh my god! Stop miscuing, please. That would have been a jump shot, and it just didn't do what I wanted it to do. Alright, that's a 4. Maybe a... No, what? Okay, it is a 4, but not because the 7 went in. Bad setup there. Come in, please. No. That is going in. But it's still dead. alright, and we get a bounce out. Brilliant. I don't understand why, like, 10% of my shots are miscuing now. It's not helping me. There are 3 world records. I would be highly surprised if there was anything free in Wii Party that anyone cares about. You're talking to someone who spent 8 hours trying to get a top 20 in bingo. Unsuccessful, by the way. Like, I cannot express the amount I do not care to grind Wii Party. I cannot think of anything worse. I have a lot of respect for people who do, and I don't. I don't grind it. Never say that word. Bingo. The trauma. As he's right there with me now. I'm gonna have to do this, I think. Yeah, good. No! Okay, that's fine, question mark. Can I do a jump shot? Oh, almost! I hit the 7, but it barely grazed it. Yeah, exactly. Like, I just don't care to do that. What I do is I play games and speedrun to have fun. And the amount of Wii Party that is fun to stream and just to play in general is once every, like, 3 months when everyone wants to point and laugh at the streamer. And then I can go away and do something else. That's what it is, and what it always will be. What I will say is we do currently have a poll going on for Speedrun Saturday, which I should have pinned at the beginning, because it has been 2 hours, and I did not do the command. But there is Wii Party spin-off in there. So if that does get to the top, or close to the top, then I will be doing Wii Party spin-off. But that is the best I can offer. But that's another thing. I'm not doing that to try and get PB, because my Wii Party spin-off time is still pretty good. I'm just going to do that to do a no reset and then be done and do something else. You have to beat this in 15 shots. You have to beat this in 22 shots, plus fouls, for bronze. So it is really generous in terms of actually just getting a run going for bronze, if you're at any skill level. Unfortunately, when you get to the top levels in this game, you pretty much need to be having, like, a platinum or better kind of standard of billiards gameplay. Otherwise, it's not good enough. The only difference here is that because it's only bronze, I can have a bunch of fouls, and that is fine. Like, platinum is 7 shots plus fouls. What I can do in this run is get a 4 break, and then for the other 5 shots, if I really wanted to, I could get a foul, and that would be fine. Because I don't need platinum, I just need bronze or higher. Best break I've ever had? I've had a 7. Someone post SM MIDI reaction. Why does every minigame have like a different vibe to it? I guess Scott the Waz's video sums it up quite well. This is just all the garbage they didn't want to put into Wii Sports. This is probably the only game that would have fitted into Wii Sports. The only other physical game in here is Charge. And what kind of sport is Knitted Cow Rider the game? As much as we love Charge, it is not a sport. It should be, but it is not. Wii Play, do you? Is that a threat? Oh, come on. And the funniest thing is, PAL Disc does not even have that on the box art, by the way. It does not even have Wii Play DU on the box art. Wii Play E2? It was funny all 3 times. Right, when do I throw in the towel? Come on, when do I throw in the towel? It's 8:40. Give it up. You're not getting it. It's not happening. Yeah, this is like a pointer tech demo. So there is a purpose to this. Most of the games in here are pointer based, and Wii Sports is motion based. There is a reason this exists. I imagine they wouldn't have just pumped this out if they weren't happy with like it having a reason to exist. Then again, Wii Chess exists, so maybe they would have been. Sorry, Wii Chess heads, but I'm just being real and true here. Wii GameCube controller tech demo. Wii GameCube controller definitely that could have been a 5, come on. Wii GameCube controller definitely sounds like the kind of like fake controller you'd get in like some random vid. Am I really getting a double from a failed jump shot again? That's twice today. As I was saying, Wii GameCube controller sounds like one of those fake controllers you get in like the Wii phone. Could we go, please, and stop miscuing? This might be the last attempt. Is that a 55? It is. Wii phone mention. Wii phone. Xbox 720. PS4. Never end on a loss. Yeah, unfortunately, very difficult to do in this game. Come on, that was good. Longer stream. I do have to go at some point. So, the back setup here is faster by like 0.2 seconds. I'm really bad at the FPD setup for it though. So I only do it if I've already missed the first 2 FPD attempts. That tank is playing ball quite a lot today. In fairness, we are having some good things happening. Xbox 1080. That's some DLC. How did you dodge that? Come on. That's some DLC from the video I didn't know about before. Go that way, please. Yeah, alright, alright. When do I throw in the towel? $9 o'clock, I reckon. I think that's more than enough time. I was not even planning on streaming today, so another 2-hour session is, whatever. 9:01. Daring today. Yo, Theon, how's it going? 2.5D aim labs before aim labs. True. Thank you for the good luck, Theon. I had an attempt at triple FPD. And I was like 10 frames away. Because I jumped the gun. But it was with a 1-minute flat billiards. I did get one run going today though. I got like a 240... What did I get? 246, which is... I mean... I'm splitting hairs if I'm saying I need a 245 to get a run that could maybe PB. Like a very, very small chance. I'd say about like less than 5% chance, but worth continuing at that point just to like see something different other than billiards and tanks. That is a 245. If I'm gonna not continue a 246, I'm just splitting hairs at that point. Like that's just, that would be silly. Don't really know why I did that. The SMG movie trailer dropped today. Oh, I did see that. I was watching Jay's reaction during my lunch break. Someone commented, what's the movie equivalent of you can now play as Luigi? It would be funny if there's a reference to that in there, because it is like the main thing people meme from Mario Galaxy, right? Like, Nintendo have to know about you can play as Luigi. They put it in the game. The inner voice telling you to run Tanks Co-op 20. Okay, I will need to practice Tanks Co-op 20 at one point. Not to get a better time, but because I have added it as an incentive for my double bronze run at the end of the month. So I'm running double bronze again on a marathon. Fast pace for pride. And so I am going to need to practice that. There you go. 30th of November. But it is a 30-minute estimate, and the reason for that is because the incentive is included. It's a 10-minute estimate, and I also did demolish my estimate last time because I got charged first try in that double bronze run on Preventathon. I got like a 15:45, I think it was. Something like that. So that obviously smashed the estimate, which is fantastic. And I can definitely do the estimate for Tanks Co-op in less time than that, because I'm already going to be playing 7 full missions just in regular double bronze. All it's going to be is that I'm going to extend it to be 20 missions rather than 7, which puts the pressure off a little bit actually, because it means that I can't possibly PB double bronze unless I end with tanks. Actually, maybe I'll end with tanks. Okay, I mean, this obviously isn't great, but I didn't have much choice there. Nope. Playing Castle Crashers recently. Got the game yesterday. I don't know much about that game, not gonna lie. New Steam devices announcement dropped like yesterday. I'll be honest, it sounds like a mobile game. But I might just be out of the loop. It might be a PC game or something. I don't know. Castle Crashers by Supercell. Three, 4. The funniest thing is I thought the 8 would come in. And it did not. What do I do here? Come on. I get lucky. That's what I do. I get lucky. Okay, it was a slow shot and only one ball went in, so it was obviously bad, but I had no other choices. Therefore, it wasn't too bad. Therefore, comma, I will take it. I'm gonna do... Oh, I'm gonna have to jump shot now, and it doesn't work anyway. 200% Mario U and Luigi U. Good luck if you do. That's pretty long. It's on PC and it was on PS3 and Xbox 360. Okay, that's why I haven't heard of it then, if it's been around a while. Limbus Company. I don't know much about that either. I'm so uncultured. The P icon level. The P icon? The P icon levels. Yeah, that's also bad. If I get the new Steam controller someday, I'm gonna straight up get Wii Sports and map the controller. Yeah, a lot of people play Wii games and just like rebind the buttons. Obviously not permissible for speedruns, but still fun to do that casually. Definitely makes the games more accessible, which is obviously a good thing. Because a lot of people had issues with the forced motion controls just from a accessibility standpoint. Like, not everyone can play those games at all or for long periods of time. Okay, this is really odd, and what I'm going to do with a really odd is I'm going to just ball out and just try and hit the ball into the pack and see what happens. We get 1, brilliant. After a miscue. Is that really all the P acorn levels? That's loads. 1, 2, and 9, 2 are easy. Okay. The old and new Steam controller of gyro. It's gonna be my main with when my Xbox 360 R controller just starts stick drifting. Yeah, you get stick drift, but in a motion control game. Can you imagine? The Wii Play charge cow is just like swerving off to the side, even though you're not doing it because of stick drift. Three? Oh, cue ball 3 off. Can't do anything with this. Touching ball for 1 and the 7 as well. Nope. Splices the TAS into my run. Sorry, it was motion drift. Yeah, the motion just drifted into the cut button in my editing software. My bad. My bad. Whoops. Hate when that happens. Controller leak. Oh, I see what you're going for. I like it. Alright, time to almost call it a day. Time to leave forever and never play this category ever again, as we almost hit 100 more attempts than I thought I was gonna today. This is how you get the charged super grind. Get on it. Come on, Theon. Just use a like Premiere Pro or whatever, I don't know. Something. Alright, that should work because it's speed. Oh no. Okay, it's not the worst. That should work because there's speed. I'm going to do this because then it's going to go in the other pocket. I mean, genius move. Unfortunately, not good enough because the 5 didn't go in. And also it's too slow now anyway. The ones in Luigi were much less terrible. I can imagine that because the levels are just shorter anyway. So any big like P-wing skips are gonna be not as helpful, I guess, because the levels are just small. Some tech we could find with that, yeah, maybe. Steam VR and a new Steam machine. I didn't know. Interesting. Okay, that's a 4, but after a miscue, which isn't great. And that is directly on the cushion, so I can't do anything. If I could hit that dead straight, I would have got it in, but the cue ball would have taken an eternity to come to a stop, so it's not even worth bothering, if I'm honest. Just like try something, I guess, I don't know. Try something too. Peggle 2. Are we ready? 8,600. Come on. Not yet, because I just got a really good break. I'm going to have to go for the 6 here. No. Go in. Go in. Oh. 8,600. Come on. 3 break. That looks good. Oh, come on. 1 break from that, really? Yo, Kiro, how's it going? Don't know if I said hi already. I read your message and I got sidetracked. Is it possible to get rid of 2 balls at once when shooting over the edge? Yes, and I have only ever hit it once, and that was in today's stream. There is someone really good at it that has given me some advice on how to do it. And I have managed to do it once. It is really, really difficult. I'm someone that's so based. Yeah, Ursi is the person who can do double jump shots. No one else can. I have now hit 1, but it is a really, really, really tricky strat. If you want to find it, well, I'm going to be making a billiards tutorial. That was almost a double, a triple even. I am making a billiards tutorial, and I can find you the attempt number that I got it in, so I can actually, like, let you know which one it is. Speedrun guide. Attempt 8,404 into this stream. So I don't have a clip yet, but I do know the attempt number. 8,404 on the top right. That should be continuable. Is this a 4? It is a 4. No. Okay, that works, but it's a slow shot again. Okay, I'm going to do this. Bit of backspin to maybe hit the 3 here. Nope, that's not going to work, so I'm going to have to bank shot that. Didn't work. Probably too slow. 8,404 in solely this stream alone. Yeah, that was Jay. Only Jay is powerful enough to do that. yeah. Jay did 8,350 odd attempts. Unbelievable. And 8,350 of them were mine. He's just got that grind set. Oh, that's unlucky. Oh, that's lucky. Yeah. Yo, Brass, how's it going? Jeepers. Okay. This is last run of the day. Okay. I didn't even keep track. It's like a 57. Split. Ah. Okay. Well, the good thing is I don't have sub-splits, so I don't need to worry about erasing it. Unless I get triple FPD. And then it would be inaccurate. What is this grey tank on today? Bro's been eating 3 Weetabix for breakfast. Come on. What are you doing? Okay, that's fine. From that far away, that is not terrible. Is this sub 245? Surely not, right? Is this sub 245? It's very close. It's 246, 247 probably. Whatever. I might have to go during this, so if I am not able to sub 18 anymore, I will just leave. But no, I already did a no reset today. I don't really have time. If it's not gonna PB, I'm just gonna go. Yeah, top left tank in mission 3 has been the highlight. Absolutely. Yeah, I did a no reset already today, and that was that run. $18.26. Okay, right, come on, hold level 8. Hold. Praying. I think it's you. Yes, okay. You know what? It's obviously terrible and probably kills the run. but I couldn't do anything else there. And bonus points for me not being able to press that answer at all, because there's a cooldown. Brilliant. Love to see that. I think it's you. It's you. Ah! I don't just love when the run just dies to things that I can barely do anything about. I love that so much. Oh, that's... that's 15 seconds of time loss that I couldn't do anything about. Wow. Isn't that so fun? Just gold charge by 3 seconds. Bro thinks 3 seconds is going to save this run. Someone tell him. Someone tell him 6 seconds. Someone tell him I'm going to lose 6 seconds after Find Me, even if I play really well. Someone tell him. Someone put him out of his misery. I mean, if there's any consolation, this run has not had an abysmal Find Me. I had a 3:10 Find Me 20 in the last run, and that was horrendous to take. Nope. That is a 259, which is barely good enough. If I'm honest, it's not good enough in this situation. I can't be above my threshold to get a run going and getting a Find Me that is worse than the threshold to get a run going. That pretty much kills it. But the one earlier set such a low bar, all I had to do was step over the bar. And I have just stepped over the bar. I've not jumped over the bar, I've just stepped over it. But I did step over it. Brain-rotted memes are allowed to put in here. I mean... if it's funny. Depends. I might just say not funny, didn't laugh. I mean... assuming it follows the other chat rules and it's not annoying, I mean, I'm probably not going to ban you. If it's 6-7, I'm banning you. New meme, 6-1. No, no. No. It's infected the stream. Oh, 9 plus 10. Oh, okay, you can stay, actually. That one's fine. We're going back to 2014 with this one. But that's fine. Thank God. Oh, 21, thank God. I love that number. I mean, 76 might be my best. Hang on. There is time save here. It's not good. That is actually one of my best pose me's ever. Okay. It's so not close. It's a lot closer than I normally am, but it's... The skill... It's like the difference between a 7 break and an 8 break in billiards. It's really not. But for me to not hemorrhage time compared to gold impose me... I mean, well, I say that, I still lost a second. That's what I'm saying. I still lost a second. Like, I did so well there and I still lost a second. Oh, nice drift. We're back to this, are we? Yeah, nice drift. Where is my drift? Oh, I don't even care. Just go. Nice drift. Why did only 3 out of your 8,610? Oh yeah, it's because I've removed... if I make any changes with my splits, it messes with the pace placement thing. So it's not correct. I'll grab the line. Plus 1 second. I might as well get rid of this because I've already got 3 fish in the pond, so I might as well get the small fry out and give myself a better chance not to get cut. Saying that. Leave! Oh, whatever, I don't care. Seriously? No, I need this one. No, go away. Go away! Thank you. That's what I mean. There is some skill in this game, because you don't... Like, me lifting the rod out of the pond there avoided small fry, which is obviously a good thing. Why am I still here? This run is dead. Even if I got pose meaty. Why am I here? Why am I still here? I'm seeing it out for the fans. I'm gonna do it. Can I catch a mystery fish for you? Maybe. I was gonna say 5 gift subs, but... No, maybe I will. Maybe I just will. Maybe I just will. Come on then. I did that for free. What have I become? I just caught a mystery fish for the low price of nothing. The low price of 3 seconds of everyone's lifetimes. Including my own. That's a case study in how much it loses to catch mystery fish. No bonus. Alright, shouts to Sheep, the SMG Tasser, for these 2 seconds of time save here. We're going to do some stuff. The reason why I've got all those numbers in my splits is because they are the seconds that I'm going to hit targets in waves 1 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was so close. I'm lucky that worked, if I'm honest. Okay, the last one's pretty irrelevant. Doesn't really matter. Basically, if all the targets disappear just after 9.33 seconds, then that saves time, because then that is the optimal time when all the targets can disappear and they won't spawn any new ones. Can't wait for GTA 7 tomorrow. GTA 6 tomorrow. Can't wait for GTA 7 to drop. I'm just mashing all the messages together at this point. Alright, so that second can save 6 frames if I hit it. This saves 0.6 seconds if I hit it. I have hit 0 cans today. Wow. 0 out of 4. Brilliant. Love that. Oh, we got a raid 1 enjoyer. Enjoy your profit of 0 or your loss of 1. It doesn't give you rounded up to 2. It just gives you back your 1. Should I get the raid ready while I'm in laser hockey? What was that? Splice? I can say that because this isn't PBing. Wall MIDI. Wall MIDI sale. Oh, sure, I'll join you. Go on then. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. I'm gonna be back, Saturday. That's my next stream, Saturday. And I'm gonna be doing, I don't know. I might either do New Super Mario Bros. Wii, 100%, or we do Wii Play, and New Super Mario Bros. Wii 9X. So yeah, everyone won. Wowee. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Wow, it's been a time. But yeah, I don't know. What do I do on Saturday? Do I do New Super Mario Bros. Wii, or do I do Wii Play? Or do I do both? I mean, I can do both if I do Wii Play and New Super Mario Bros. Wii 9X. Because 9X is short, Wii Play can be short. So I could do both. And I haven't practiced New Super Mario Bros. Wii, so that's gonna be rough anyway. This is an 18, like 15. 16. I mean, I caught a mystery fish. That would have been an 18-13 or 18-14 had I not done that. Second place, exactly. Like, I need to lock in and, like, remember the fact that if I wasn't on the leaderboard, I would literally have world record with this. We haven't retimed Theon's to milliseconds, so maybe he still beats it, but this would literally be world record if I hadn't run the category. I need to, like, remember that. And had I not caught that mystery fish, it would have easily been world record. So it's like the speedrun mentality of, oh, well, I didn't PB, but yeah, that was really good. So I should remember that and be grateful. Be grateful for my 2 FPDs and no Mission 5, because Mission 5 sucks and is awful. But yeah, where should we go? I will see if there's anyone live. I have a feeling I know where I'm going to go. Because we're probably going to stick with Wii series. Okay. I don't look at the viewer count during the stream. So it's always a shock when I look at the category list and I go on Wii Play just in case anyone is streaming. Because I look at it and because it says 19, I'm thinking someone else might be playing. But that is me. So thank you again. I am very grateful for that. Yeah, it does mean a lot that people clearly do enjoy me playing this game. More than I do. No, I'm joking. No. We're going to go raid Arksky, because he's doing Resort right now. Arksky, I don't even know, just type in @Arksky and delete the @ that'll be easier. Right, thank you for watching. Next stream will be Saturday. There won't be any other bonus streams because whenever I do streams, it's Monday and Wednesday and Saturday. And Wednesday is like an extra bonus one. And I'm gonna be starting a new job soon where I probably won't be able to do many weekday streams. So I'm trying to get them in now while I still can. But Saturday probably will be New Super Mario Bros. Wii. But there might be some Wii Play. I think I might start with Wii Play. Because I feel it in me bones that I'm going to get this. Any day now. Come on, any day now. Any day. Any day. It can happen any day. I'm sure of it. It can happen any day. Anyway, Tank Boo. Raid with Tank Boo. And that's all. Or something, I don't know, Touchy Fish. We got King 1 and King 2. You can do that. Next time for sure. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming home. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.